Well, here we are at Hot August Nights. I'm Alan Taylor. This is the Grand Marshal's Award car show, my car show. I picked all these cars. Each one has a little something in it for me. Again, here's another Chevelle that I had one in high school. I had a 66, I think, and Mark Wilcox here, his is a 67, and it's got a roll bar in it. I think he's afraid of rolling it, but I don't know. We'll find out. What's the story with this car?
This is a car that I built right out of high school. I drove it all through high school. I've owned it since I was 16.
You too, huh?
Yep.
Good high school cars, right?
Great high school cars. I've known the car since I was about 8 years old. It was a neighbor of mine's car, and I acquired it when I was 16 and drove it all through high school, and then we tore it all down and restored it. My brother did the paint job on it in my dad's barn. And
hold everything. So I used to be a car painter. And I lived in Southern California up in the mountains, and I asked my dad, can I use our garage to paint cars? And he goes, well, if you spill anything on the ground, then you're going to clean it up. My dad's British, by the way. And if you make any messes, it's on you. And I'm like, all right. So I'd hose down the floor.
Yep.
Does this sound familiar?
Oh, yeah.
You hang plastic on the walls so you don't get,
Yep.
sound familiar?
Exactly.
See, we're still doing this stuff.
Yep.
And this paint job was done in an old barn you're talking about.
Yep.
But I think your dad's mad that you called his nice shop an old barn.
No, he used to have cows in it,
Oh,
so
it
is
really
an old,
wasn't. I love that. Now wait a minute, because we're here with craftsmen, is there a craftsman in here anywhere?
Oh yeah, I do most of the work myself.
Yeah.
I do all the wrenching. I got a giant craftsman toolbox in my garage, so actually a couple of them. So,
There you go.
yeah, we do all our own work.
That's
and
great. Well, your brother, by the way, great paint job. I mean, for a garage paint job, which shows that you still can do car show winning paint jobs in a garage. So tell me about what's under the hood.
Right now there's a 468.
Right now there's a...
It's a pump gas 468. We put it in, it had about 30 miles on it when I drove it down here from Washington. So
From Washington to Reno with a few miles on it. That's kind of risky, isn't it? Hey, if you know what you're doing, it's not.
I had a trunk full of Craftsman tools. If I
There
had any
you
problems,
go,
so.
right on. Excellent.
But the car had a small block in it. It's been 1020s at 130 in the quarter. So
you have to have a roll bar in it to race it, or you just choose to?
No, it had to have one in it to be
So
legal.
you race this a lot.
Yeah, it's been many times down the track.
Well, I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank
I
you
love
very
the
much.
fact that you wrench with the Craftsman tools, and we're proud to be a part of the folks at Craftsman. And here's a perfect example of what a young guy like this can do with his family in his barn. Love it.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'm Alan Taylor. This is the Grand Marshal's Award, and there's more good cars. Keep watching.